biggest pet peeve about what's going on with the housing market right now is the media. And as someone who is a former journalist and participant in the media, I know it's not always easy to get it right, and you're on deadlines and blah blah blah, and you go for the sensation and all that stuff. But man, oh man, it's just making me crazy, the frenzy that they're working buyers and sellers into out here where we're buying and selling houses. Yeah, the prices have dipped a little bit since April. We're not seeing multiple offers. Things are sitting a little longer. It's kind of like a regular housing market. And the listing prices are catching up with all those crazy prices. Like, let's remember, everyone, we have risen like 30% in the last 2 years. And we're dipping, like in our area in the last month, we had a 4% dip. Nothing crazy. And you know, you look at the data, and like the most conservative estimates are still looking at minimum like 8% increase year over year. Anyway, supply is still way behind demand. Regardless, it's just what drives me most crazy though is like the media and like getting the terms wrong. You know, I read an article and it says housing sales have dropped by 40%, and they don't distinguish. People think that the housing prices have dropped by 40%. There was one article that said 44% drop, and then when you looked in the GTA, and then when you looked, it's actually, that's the number of homes that have sold. Like, who cares really? You want to know what the prices are, right? So, and in that same time, there was a 20% increase in the housing prices. So, you know, at least get the terms straight and qualify them so that you're not sending people into a panic that prices are plummeting by 44%. All these words, plummeting, tumbling. Like yesterday, I checked the market, well, as I do multiple times a day. I did a look at all the sales in the Niagara region, the area that I work in, over the last 2 weeks when we've sort of seen this dip happen. And I think there's a total of 200 and something sales. Half of them were still over list price, and our prices have come up to like the new norm. So, you know, everything is just kind of shaken down, but everything's solid. Prices for sellers are good. Buyers, there's some opportunities. You don't have to compete as hard. From where I sit, so far, housing prices are solid. The market is running the way the market should. People are getting time to consider, which is lovely. And sellers are taking a while to, like, you know, adjust to the new expectations, because everyone was like, oh, I can get $1 million for my house by doing nothing. And that's just not the case anymore. All right, that's it. This has been stirring in me for a while, so it's nice to get it off my chest. Obviously, as always, for all your real estate needs, just ask Josey.